After rescuing a total of 146 dogs over a month ago, the Humane Society of Parkersburg still have 4 dogs left to be adopted. According to the shelter manager Samantha Tanous, they have received tons of support from the community for which they are grateful for. She says that there's also 8 puppies that are still in foster care that will become available in the next couple of weeks. Samantha adds that it's been a crazy experience, but it's all been a team effort.
So today we have 4 dogs left here in the shelter. These are actually 2 of them. We have Gilbert here and his brother Sparky. So they are still available for adoption. They're very sweet. They're just a little bit shy, but once they come around, they're very sweet. And it's been so awesome to see all the support from the community. And we have a great team here at the shelter with our volunteers and staff that have really come together for these animals. So it's been a pretty cool experience. It's been crazy, but it's been pretty cool.
Tanous says there are still other dogs at the shelter that are looking for homes for the holidays.